This is my corn dogs and I'm about to taste it. So I'm dipping it in my sweet chili sauce and wow, this is yummy. This is how it looks. Another food, let's say food vlog, no, another food video, and this time around I just wanted you guys to see my pretty face. So we're not going to be sharing any story today, we're just going through this recipe because it's a new recipe and I just want to take you all with me with the process. Hello lovelies, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are a new subscriber, thank you for subscribing to my channel, and if you're a returning subscriber, I really appreciate it. So on today's video, I'll be trying a new recipe. One thing about me, I love to try out new things and just see how it goes. So I'll be trying corn dogs today, and I really hope that it turns out well. So I think we should get to it. These are my ingredients that I will be using. Corn dogs is like a snack, part of the small chops family. So I will just be introducing you all to the ingredients I'll be using. This is nutmeg. This is the sausages. So I'll be using this Bolly frozen chicken franks. So I've used this before. That was why I bought it to use it for the corn dogs because I've tried it before. So this is the sweet chili sauce. I'll be using this as a topping, sorry, a dip in for the corn dogs. This is just regular vanilla flavor. I'll be using this as well. Baking soda. This is peanut butter. I wanted to use this as dipping, but I'm considering just going with the chili sauce at this point. So this is cooking oil. You can use melted butter, that's still very much okay. This is full milk, full cream milk, evaporated milk to be precise. I cracked some eggs. I'll be using 2 eggs for this recipe. This here is corn flour. This is salt. This is sugar and all-purpose flour. So these are the ingredients I'll be using for the recipe. So I'll be dropping the measurements I'll be using for this recipe in the description box, so you can go over to the description box to get the exact measurements I use for this recipe. So permit me, because I'll be making use of this bowl for literally everything. So this is my hot dogs. You'd want to watch your corn sorry they don't want to wash your hot dogs. The videos I watched, they boiled their hot dogs, but I am not a fan. I've not tried boiling sausages before, so I'll be frying mine. So I forgot to make a video of this, so you'll be making use of the skewers. So this is the skewers. So you get your salt. Make sure to use just a little salt to taste, right? And you make sure that the salt is everywhere. Permits me to use my hands, like it's my family members that is eating this, not it's not for professional use. And don't mind my ring light, I don't know why it's acting up today of all this. So when that is properly done, you would want to fry this, not for it to be very done, like maybe 75% fried. And I will cut my hot dogs into two. I want to make it a smaller size of corn dog. I don't want to use the whole sausage the way it is. So let's fry.
Remember, you don't want to over fry these sausages, so take it out.
It's time to proceed to mixing the batter, or the batter for the coating of the hot dogs to make the corn dogs. So let's get to it. So we'll first of all start by mixing the dry ingredients before proceeding to the wet ingredients. So to a clean bowl, you add your flour cup of 2 cups. I think I will go with these 3 cups of flour, all-purpose flour, 1 cup of sugar. Also added 1 cup of cornstarch. Next thing I'll be adding would be salt, a nutmeg, half tablespoon of nutmeg. Stir, stir, stir. Stir this properly. I want everything to mix properly. I forgot to add my baking powder to this, so let me add baking powder quick. 1 tablespoon of baking powder. Time for the wet ingredients: the milk, egg, cooking oil. So I'll be mixing everything in this bowl.
If you are not a sweet tooth like my siblings, I would suggest that you reduce the quantity of sugar and vanilla, because later on I discovered that it was a bit too sweet, but it was okay.
My dried ingredients again and the wet.
At this point, you want to stir properly to make sure that you get the perfect consistency.
I forgot to add the flavor. At this point, I'm just so scared now, praying that everything comes out well. Please.
The batter was too thick, so I added water.
After mixing like my life depends on it, this is what we have, guys.
I halved my skewers since I cut my hot dogs into two. The next thing is to pass the skewers through the middle of the sausages. It should be looking like this. Then the next thing is to coat with the flour, dip into the batter we mixed earlier on, and fry. While all this is going on, you should already have a hot pan of oil on fire ready to fry. Like, once you coat it, you are transferring directly into the frying pan. Just throw it in and allow to fry. When it starts popping up, you should know that okay, it's already getting done. When it is golden brown like so, take it off from the heat so it won't get After that, you can set aside so that it can cool down. I had leftover batters and there was no way I could throw it away, so I asked my sister to help me fry it like puff puff, but it tasted like bones, by the way, and it was so delicious. Guys, this is the final look of our corn dogs. It looks so good and it tasted way better. You can use any dipping of your choice. I used sweet chili sauce for this recipe. I would love to know if you'll be trying this recipe. Just comment down below. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in my next one. Bye.